Hello, everyone. Let me go ahead and pop on some different music. I know that's not technically potato music, but it was the closest thing I could think of. He does mention Frenching the fries at one point, so let me go ahead and pop this on. We'll do some audio testing real quick. Hello, everyone. Tell me if it's too quiet, and I can bring it up. Tell me if it's too loud, and I can lower it. A cake stream on a Tuesday. This is Wednesday, sir. The day I always stream. Okay, it's good. It's good. Slightly quiet. Let me bring it up just a little bit, then. I might actually be, like, speaking too loud into the mic, usually. Oh, you actually thought it was Tuesday? Oh my goodness. Okay, well... Hang on. Oh, you know what? We gotta test the bot. I should have it turned on. Let me try real quick. Where's TTS? Strange. It should have said something. Weird. Hang on. We're gonna be, Did it really just not work? Huh. If one of my mods could give them back their points, I'd appreciate it. I'll have to figure out what's going on later, but I don't want anyone else to waste their points. Sadly, we gotta put TTS away. Sorry, TTS. Oh. Alright, so, you know, I think it's time that we need to talk about some serious things once in a while. You know, we're having fun and games here, but not once considering that there are important things to be discussed. And that's why today we're going to be doing the official potato tier list. Now, you may be wondering, why potatoes? Why are we doing potatoes? Well, I'll tell you. The other day, and by the other day I mean probably 2 months ago, the boys and I had a very heated discussion about French fries, and yes, I have that tier list as well. So we got a lot of potatoing to do today. So, but first, before we do the fry tier list, because this is where the real bloodshed happens, we're gonna do like normal potato, all the other ways you do a potato. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Yes, vodka is apparently made from potatoes. I thought it was made from corn. I guess I was wrong. I have strong opinions on fries. Oh no, I'm waiting for it. I'm excited because a lot of people... There's something about fries that just get people to strangle each other. At Smiley fries better be S tier. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because some of them are on this list, but this is just in terms of talking about potatoes. So, even though there's going to be some overlap, these are two things. Let's go ahead and get started. Aloo gobi. What the fuck is aloo gobi? Hang on. I've actually never heard of it. We're gonna learn stuff together. Aloo gobi. Is this like an Indian dish? It looks pretty good. I guess it's like cauliflower. Let's take a look. We're gonna look at a recipe real quick. Let's see. Tender potatoes, cauliflower. What do you put in this thing? Indian dish. I mean, it's probably delicious. Like, real talk. I'm a huge fan of Indian food in general, so if this is as good as it looks, then it's probably pretty damn good. Let's see. By the way, I fucking love how they just write like a whole ass essay before actually showing you the recipe. Very cool. Okay. What kind of things we have in here? Ginger, turmeric. This sounds pretty damn good. I've never had it, but I'm gonna go ahead and let me make another. Add a row below. We have to make another one where it's like, I don't know, but I want to try. IDK, but I want to try. Alright. I'm putting that here, because that looks fucking delicious. This looks really good, but it looks like a whole dish rather than a single product. That's true. Could this really count as a way to prepare potatoes? You're right, it actually might be disqualified. As delicious as it looks, that's a whole dish. But you know what? Then we'd have to disqualify things with... We'd have to disqualify things with cheese. So, we'll just put in the, I don't know, but I want to try. Ah, God. Okay. Baked potatoes. I mean, they're okay. It really depends. Like, if they're, like, loaded, they're pretty damn good, right? But I've had both good and bad baked potatoes. They're not, like, spectacular, but a good baked potato is pretty satisfying. Baked potatoes are carried by their toppings. That's fair. That's fair. But then again, a baked potato with just, like, butter on it and salt is really not bad at all. It's a very quick and easy kind of thing. I'm gonna put it in like B tier. B for baked potato. Because while it's not amazing, you can't deny that it's pretty good, you know? Cake, this is a dangerous topic you're covering. All the Midwesterners are gonna be at each other's throats. Oh, see, I wanted bloodshed today. I wanted violence. This is why I've decided to do this. Alright, boiled potatoes. Fucking F tier. This is like one of the worst ways to prepare a potato to me. Now, I don't know if you guys have this experience. Maybe this is the way it is everywhere. But where I'm from, there are constantly these, like, roadside stands and other things that offer the same shit. Boiled potatoes and, like, grilled chicken, right? And it's never good. So, boiled potatoes are pretty good. Needs to be with other things. I mean, yeah, you boil potatoes to get them ready for other recipes, you know? Otherwise, alone, like, what, you put salt on them? These are, like, skinned, too, which is even worse. You gotta have the skins on there. This fucking sucks. Also... I'm having a little bit of trouble today. But I can try my best. Alright, you know what? Boiled potatoes are F tier. Like, I'd eat it. It's all potatoes. Most of it's something I would eat. But this is not... Boiled potatoes are part of a dish, you know? This is, like, too much of a dish. This is not enough. So, we're putting it in F tier. French fries. French fries are pretty fucking good. I can't really deny. You know what? I'm gonna put them in A tier because they're kind of S tier. It really depends on the fry, right? Because, again, not all French fries are equal. And also there's other fries in here. You know what? Let's just assume it's like a good French fry, right? Everyone likes French fries. Now, we do have to talk about something, though, real quick. Okay. Which fast food restaurant has the best fries? I'm curious, because if we're talking, like, the main places, and this is just, like, normal fries, right? Like, normal French fries. Arby's has curly fries. They are pretty damn good. McDonald's is pretty good if it's, like, fresh. Five Guys, ooh. Here's the thing, I don't consider Five Guys fries to be all that great, but the Cajun seasoning on them, and the fact that they give you an entire bag's worth of fries makes them better. I don't know, they're just, like, you can just eat so many of them and not stop eating. So, that's, like, a whole discussion in and of itself, though. So, French fries, let's just say S tier. Alright. Gnocchi. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really bouncing up and down for gnocchi. Not gonna lie. It's not bad by any means. But I can't say that I love it. I can't be like, oh man, I can't wait to get some of this gnocchi. Oh boy, have you ever had the gnocchi here? This is the best thing ever. Like, no, I'm not really a big gnocchi guy. I'm gonna just put it in, like, D. Not offensive, but out of all the ways to eat potatoes, this is, like, I don't know. When it comes to pasta, I like it noodly and stringy. I don't like it in balls that much, you know? Alright, hash brown pucks. Now, before we do that, let's talk about hash browns. Oh, Phoebe Bailey, thank you for the raid, by the way. Alright, so, you guys, this is gonna be pretty controversial, okay? Hash browns are a C. And you know what? They might even be a D tier. I think hash browns are the most overrated food ever. I have never had hash browns that were anything but just carbs, right? And here's the problem. Hash browns are all the same, okay? The top is, like, really, really crispy, and then after you peel off the top layer, it's just mush. It fucking sucks, man. Like, maybe you can make good hash browns at home, right? But I've never had good enough hash browns to warrant me, like, eating them. I usually, like, if I get breakfast at a restaurant and it comes with hash browns, I'm just gonna not eat them, because it's just eating for eating's sake. You know? Cake, I will literally make you amazing hash browns. Hey, if you want to make me hash browns, that's fine. Like, but like normal-ass hash browns that you'd get at like IHOP or something, they just kind of suck. I don't know. You know what? I'm putting them in D tier. You know why? Because the more I think about it, the more I don't like them. You know? Hash brown pucks, on the other hand. Now, if we're talking about hash brown pucks, hash brown pucks. I'm guessing that's like the McDonald's ones, right? Like these. These, my friend, are fucking god tier. You know what? No, we're gonna put them in A. One sec. We're gonna put them in A. Cause like, eating like soggy, gross, stupid hash browns, or you could eat something that's almost a fry. You know? I don't know about you, but there are... I don't know, there's few things as good as a McDonald's hash brown at McDonald's, you know? And anytime I've ever had them anywhere, they're really, really, really good. I don't know. Have you ever tried potato fuck my ass? No, but I want to try it. It's got a good name. Hash brown pucks are like A. I don't know. They might even be S. I'm gonna have to rethink these. Hasselback potatoes. What the fuck? Hasselback potatoes. Oh, these! Oh, I've had these before. These are yummy. Okay, maybe not that one. That has like the lemon all over it. Oh, these are something special. These are like... They're like kind of crispy, but they're like still a whole ass potato. These are fucking good, man. I'm gonna put these pretty high up. They have all the ridges, you know? You know what? Let's put hang on. Let's put baked potatoes in. Let's put this in B. It's still not as good as like a hash brown puck, but these are pretty damn good. If you know, you know. All the salt and butter can get in all the ridges. It still keeps its shape. Very, very good. Alright, I need to like move this tier list to the side. There we go. Okay. Pretty damn good. Home fries. Let's look at home fries real quick. Home fries is just, I don't know if I've actually had these outside a restaurant. Oh, I have had these. I've never made them before. These are pretty good. I've had them in like skillets and stuff. Home fries are okay. I think, again, it really depends on how much they're cooked. Like, I don't know. These are comfy. The more I look at these and the more I've had them, they're pretty damn good. I'm gonna put them in like B. They deserve a B tier. Because home fries is also one of those things that like, by itself, you know, you kind of need more stuff with it. It's definitely a side dish, but pretty damn good. B tier. Alright, kettle cooked potato chips. D. I do not like kettle chips. Like, some of you might hate me for this, but unfortunately I have to be honest. Kettle chips are like eating glass. I have never had kettle chips that didn't make me say, oh man, I sure wish that I had this and not normal potato chips. No. Kettle chips are just harder. They're potato chips with a worse texture, right? And all you people out there that are just like, what? No, they're the best. Y'all are the same people that like fucking Takis, alright? Over, like, you know, like, flamin' hot Cheetos. It's like, ooh, I love Takis. Man, I guess you like eating glass. I guess you enjoy breaking your teeth like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Like, they're not bad. If they're, like, really, really fresh, they're pretty good, okay? But every kettle chip I've ever had is just not good. I'm keeping them in D tier. Now, you hand me kettle chips, and I'm gonna eat them. I actually don't think I could eat them right now. Don't hate us because we have strong teeth. See, that's not my problem. The fact that you can eat rocks all day has nothing to do with me, alright? Latkes. they're okay. I've had latkes a few times. I've been to a few Hanukkahs, you know, here and there. And I always heard a lot about how great latkes were. And they're just kind of okay. You know? It's like a potato hash brown with like onions in it. I don't mind them. I've had some soggy ones, I've had more crispy ones. They're pretty good. But, you know, I wouldn't pick a latke over like a hash brown puck, you know? I think I've maybe had like 4 different kinds of latkes in my life, which are by different people, and going to different Hanukkahs and stuff. Which, by the way, Hanukkah parties fucking rock. If you ever have the opportunity to go to a Hanukkah party, please do. Holy shit. But, you know, latkes, they're fine. Having boiled potatoes in F is crazy. See, here's the thing. We're talking about just eating them, alright? And boiled potatoes are... You eating them as they are is just so lame. You know? Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are overrated? Are they? I think they're pretty good, but I will tell you, I actually don't like them when they're like too whipped, you know? If the mashed potatoes are like too whipped and too soft and too like liquidy, I don't like them. But if they have like a nice fluffy feeling, they're pretty good. I'll put them in C. You know, like, am I knocking doors down to get mashed potatoes? Probably not. But I'm not gonna turn down mashed potatoes if they're there, right? Chunky or creamy mash? I like chunky potatoes. I vastly prefer them being chunky. The super like hardcore. I had a debate with Cherry, like Cherry Kissu one time, because she likes them as whipped as humanly possible, and I don't. I'm like the opposite. Do you prefer them with or without gravy? All right. So I'm gonna let you guys know something weird about me. All right. And I don't think I've actually mentioned this before. I don't like gravy. Not too much anyways. Like, there's some instances where it's okay, right? But as far as like on potatoes, I don't think good mashed potatoes need gravy. You know? Gravy is like salt juice. Now, there's good kinds of gravy, right? There's like special fancy gravies that go on different things. Like, I've had a good mushroom cream gravy that was delicious, you know. And it's not like normal brown gravy is bad. It's just that I find it kind of unnecessary, you know. If mashed potatoes are good, you just don't need it. I will say, however, the few times that I decide that I hate myself and, you know, go to KFC, those mashed potatoes with gravy on them are pretty fine. I don't mind them. It's trashy, but it's good, you know? Cake loves mushrooms but hates gravy and kettle chips. You got wacky world taste buds. Yeah, okay, Mr. Ranch on Waffles, fucking ass. Get out of here. So you don't have to get out of here. I'm kidding. Still, yeah, no, everyone knows how fucked up you are. Marinara and ranch on waffles. You know what? Go eat a piece of broccoli, please. Patatas bravas. I actually don't know what these are. Patatas bravas. Are these just... These are just like... fried. These are just like fried potatoes. What's different about them? Hang on. Spanish fried potatoes. Let's see what's different. Excuse me. They're literally just fried potatoes with a sauce on them. Why is this on the list? This doesn't deserve... This is like a... You know what? We're putting it here. I would disqualify this anyways. They're just fried potatoes. They're probably delicious. But what makes them special is that they have like a sauce. I would try it. It's okay. Potato chips! Listen, man. There's just something about potato chips that fuck so much harder than most food. You know? Like, I don't eat potato chips that often, but a good potato chip is unbeatable. Now, between a fry and a potato chip, I don't know. It's different contexts, different places. You could get potato chips at, you know what? No, you get fries at the burger place, you get potato chips at the sandwich place. You know what I mean? Different things, but there's so many different kinds of potato chips. And unless they're kettle chips, which, you know, fuck kettle chips, I probably like them. Let's see. Potato chips are just part of the Earth experience. That's just part of the human experience. Regular Lay's or Ruffles? You know, I actually prefer Lay's. The Ruffles are fine. But you know what? Let's have a conversation real quick. We'll have a little conversation. I'm gonna tell you guys about some of my favorite chips. All right. So, Lay's less salt. Now, as far as like a default potato chip goes, I think you can't really go wrong with these, right? I actually love these. They are a little less salty than the normal kind. I think they have like a nice balance. They have that like potato chip feel, right? Ruffles are more badass, not gonna lie. Badass? What do you mean badass? I mean, I like Ridges more than Ruffles. Alright, so next, these are good default. Next we have Lay's. Now, if you're hanging out with me and you're like, hey, Cake, let's go get some chips. These are what I'm picking 9 times out of 10. Cheddar and sour cream chips fuck so hard. And if you know, you know. Right? Like, they get your hands messy as hell, but I can't help but love them. What else do we got? Actually, I want to look through different flavors of Lay's chips real quick. Barbecue chips are okay. I wouldn't choose them over most things. I don't hate them. They have Flamin' Hot Lay's? Oh, I want to try those. I fucking love Flamin' Hot, boy. I didn't know they made them in Lay's. I really want them. Lay's are so mid, it's unfathomable to empathize the enjoyment of someone who likes Lay's. Well, okay. What kind of chips do you eat that are better than Lay's? Real talk. Don't like spicy chips, not gonna lie. Some people are just born weak, you know? That's just how it happens sometimes. What the fuck? I can't read that. Pringles aren't technically potato chips. They're they're like wheat chips, actually. I love Pringles, but they don't count. They're wheat chips. Baked Lay's are okay. Like, I don't mind them. I like them more than kettle chips, I guess. Ooh! Born weak, huh? Eat some kettle chips then, braces, boy. Man, kettle chips was painful enough when my teeth weren't being shifted into position. Okay, why is it showing me, like, all these, like, Thai Lays and stuff? By the way, salt and vinegar chips are the fucking devil. I don't know how you people eat salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips are what demons eat. How do you eat something that actively erodes your mouth? I don't get it. That might actually be the worst flavor of Lay's. Sour cream is okay. But salt and vinegar people are freaks. I just don't get it. What are all these special kinds? I want to see the normal kinds. Salt and vinegar, yeah. See, there's a reason I get lightly salted as opposed to just fuck my mouth up, you know? Salt and vinegar on top. Sneemically hates Lay's, but likes salt and vinegar you silly Billy. Now, rigid. Oh, whoops, hang on. Lay's ridges. We're taking a potato detour. What are the... Oh, yeah, you know what? I do love Ruffles. Ruffles are amazing. They're great for dipping too. At my house, we always got these though. We never got Ruffles. We got like wavy Lays, which they're fine. But I kind of like the thinner sort of feel of Ruffles, you know? Ridges or Ruffles? Easily Ruffles. Wavy versus Ruffles. Ruffles always win to me. Don't tell me you're switching up already. What do you mean switching up? We're gonna finish this potato tier list, but we're taking a little side detour to talk about chips. Lay's pretty much owns like every chip, don't they? Ruffles have tighter ridges, they know the balance. Yeah, no, I enjoy the mouth texture way more. Now, I want to talk about Doritos, but those aren't potato chips. Mrs. Fisher's. That sounds like some local stuff. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had those. Pringles are legally potato chips due to the FDA saying they're not chips, but they're not made out of potatoes. What are Pringles made out of? They're wheat. I swear. 42% potato. And then it's wheat starch, corn and rice flour. Okay, so Pringles, you know what? Pringles are like a half. Pringles are like a half potato chip, where it's like half potato, half of other things. But it counts, and I will say Pringles are some of the best things that we've ever made as a civilization, right? Like, I think I like all flavors of Pringles. Did you know potatoes can increase breast growth? I mean, in my case, it would probably just make my stomach bigger. But, oh, did you guys, you know what Hot Ones is, right? They don't make these chips anymore, but these were absolutely my favorite kind of chips ever. I ate like 3 of these when I was really drunk one time. But, they don't have these anymore, but these are so unbelievably good. Like, when I was, when you know that I love spicy things. You know that I am obsessed with just hurting myself with spice. And whenever Pringles comes out with like a hot thing or whatever, normally it's just okay, right? These hurt. These were amazing, and I don't remember which one was the best one. I remember the green one being really, really good, though. Like, I don't know, I just love spicy stuff. Anyways, let's go back to the potato tier list. Alright, point being is potato chips are pretty damn good. Potatoes au gratin. What is the difference between au gratin and scallops? Aren't they the same thing? Hang on. Let's take a look real quick. Potatoes au gratin. I'm probably not saying that right. The ultimate potato recipe. Okay. What are the difference? Scalloped potatoes are made with butter, flour, milk. And the others are cream, butter, and cheese. It's like the same fucking thing, just slightly different ingredients. I don't know. These look really... I've had them before. These are gonna go together. But honestly, they're gonna go in like D for me. They're just too mushy. They're too like slimy and mushy. And they're fine. Like, I like them more than I used to. You know what? Let's put them above. Let's put them above D tier because, you know, I'm not going to put them on the same level as kettle chips. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will, because there's no fucking way I like these more than mashed potatoes. Scalloped potatoes and potatoes au gratin are... There's so many better ways to make potatoes, you know? At least for me. And I know someone out there is gonna be like, how the fuck... How can you say this is anything but A or B? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. These are D tier to me. Easily. Never really liked them. Potato rolls? Potato rolls. I don't know about you. Is this just the same as, like, potato bread? Is it the same thing? Or is it, like, a different specific recipe? Because potato bread fucking slaps, dude. This is, like A tier. Because, like... Okay. Have you ever had potato bread before? You have probably seen it in a store, but if you're not a big bread buyer, it's probably not super... Why? These all look like normal pictures. The bread is like normally really yellow when you buy it. Anyways, potato bread is a superior bread to all breads, right? Like, it kicks the shit out of wheat bread. It kicks the shit out of white bread. In literally all cases, right? Name me one... If you had potato bread, name me one instance where potato bread is not better. You can't. It's better with peanut butter and jelly. It's better with grilled cheese. And you know what? It's such a versatile thing. I'm putting in A tier. Potato rolls are delicious. It's slightly sweet, but not too much, you know? Potato salad. Yeah, I wish there was something between... I'm gonna put it in D. Like, I don't really fuck with potato salad that much. I don't mind it, but first off, it's only edible if you make it at home, right? If you make it at home for like a barbecue and you actually control what you put into it, potato salad is pretty damn good. Otherwise, it's inedible from a store. It is the most disgusting thing from a store. But overall, it's okay. It's definitely one of the last things I'm reaching for at the barbecue, you know? Like, 4th of July is around. There's pulled pork, there's hot dogs, there's burgers, there's, you know, I don't know, like pasta salad, there's all kinds of things. And then there's potato salad. Are you gonna grab the potato salad? No, you're not. You're gonna grab any other kind of potatoes. Potato salad really depends on who's making it. Yeah, that's 100% true. Like, again, if a person who knows how to cook is making potato salad, then it's probably gonna be okay. Cake, we have breaking non-potato related news. This better be good, mister. What are we interrupting the potatoes for? Hi, Tyson. It's a certain cow's birthday in her time zone. Oh, shit! Well, I mean, I guess we do know, everyone knows she's European. It's Sayu's birthday today, where she is. I guess because it's technically midnight where she is. But anyways, let's give a big happy birthday to Sayu. Woo! Wait. Isn't the happy birthday song, like, finally copyright free? Because I kind of want to play it. One sec. Is Sayu looking? Alright. We're gonna do an on-stream happy birthday song for Sayu. Somebody get her attention. Happy birthday song. Let's do... happy birthday song for kids. I'm scared to click on all of these. Sing it, no playing. No, I'm gonna put something in the background. The Kiboomers. Happy birthday to you. Let's find a good one.
Infobells.
I don't know.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Oh no. Oh. That one's like really long. Let me just type in like happy birthday song. These are all really, really long. I'm not playing Coco Melon on the stream. I will get in trouble. Okay. I don't know how this sounds. Why is it so epic?
Happy birthday to you.
No! We gotta find a good one. Maybe this one?
Happy.
Oh, please, please don't be copyright. That one is so copyrighted. That one says if you use this, you'll die. That's Stevie Wonder's version of Happy Birthday. We can't play that. Happy Birthday instrumental. Let's find an instrumental. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shayu. Wow, it went immediately to the next note. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shayu. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Let's get back to the potato list. Potato skins. Okay. Like, now give her a dance. No, she's gonna slap me. You know that cat face that gets paired with chills going, wah. Yeah. Okay. Potato skins, like the kind you get for Fridays. This is like the only good thing at Fridays. These are, you know, I like them. You get a good potato skin. It's got bacon. It's got sour cream. It's got chives on it. It's just, and cheese. It's just a good little thing to, whoever invented these is a fucking genius, right? If you have never had potato skins, I will show you real quick. Because some of y'all haven't. Now, a potato skin, that is a fucking god tier potato skin. Oof. Oh. Oh, excuse me. And these are more normal looking ones. They're great. Who invented the potato? Oh, you know, John Potato Man. Okay, can you do me a favor and rank curly fries early before I have to go in about 15 minutes? I don't think curly fries are... Well, they're on this list. I kind of want to save the fries for last, though. Let's see. Because there's a lot of fries here. Wait, no, you know what? We should save our fries for the next one, because we do have all these. And we're going to be going over the same things. But curly fries are pretty damn good. I'll put them in A tier. But we are going to be discussing this in detail for the next one. So we're gonna avoid some of these like other ones. Potato soup, F tier. No. Potato soup grosses me the fuck out. Like, I don't know. I don't do cream soups very well. I like I guess lobster bisque is good. Potato soup fucking sucks. And I also have a pretty awful association with potato soup. I remember one of the first times I ever had it, there was like a new show on Fox or something, right? Back when I was like in high school. It was some like paranormal crime show. And the very first episode has people like, it had corpses that were like melted basically, like dripping off the bone. And we were eating potato soup while looking at that. And I already don't like potato soup. And that made it so much worse. I don't know, F tier, easily F tier, the worst. Alright, raw potato. Now, we have to be honest. Boiled potatoes are the beginning of an ingredient. Potato soup is not good. Raw potatoes. Okay. Roasted potatoes. You know, this is just a good, classic, comfy way to eat a potato, right? It's not quite as good as, like, frying potatoes. But it's, you know, I'm gonna put it here. I love roasted potatoes. Like, it's definitely one of those things that when I'm at Thanksgiving, and if there's roasted potatoes, I'm going back for seconds or thirds, you know? Like, it's such an easy thing to make, and it's very substantial too, you know? That's a B tier. You know what? I'm gonna move potato skins up to A, because I just really like potato skins. Alright. Smashed potatoes. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. I love me some smashed potatoes. God damn. Oh my goodness. Now, you may be asking yourself, Cake, what are smashed potatoes? I will show you. Smashed potatoes are the superior... What the fuck? What are these? These aren't smashed potatoes. Here we go. Smashed potatoes are the real man's way of eating mashed potatoes, okay? Do you get potatoes and you mix them with cream and all this other stuff, and you whip it up like iced topping, or do you add the butter and cream, you smash the shit out of it with the skins on, and eat it like that? Because that is the superior way to eat mashed potatoes, easily. I wish more places offered it like this. Is this just mashed potatoes with less steps? It's mashed potatoes with less steps and more flavor. Why does everyone peel potatoes? Why does everyone get rid of potato skins? Potato skins have so much flavor to offer, and I feel like when you get rid of them, you completely just... I don't know, you get rid of like a nice part of it. It's like peeling an apple, you know? Like, don't. Smashed potatoes are fucking delicious though. They are vastly superior to mashed potatoes, easily. Twice baked potatoes, what are these? I don't think I've ever had these before. These are just potato skins. What are... Well, I mean, that looks good, of course. What is a twice-baked potato? I have to actually Google this. Blah, blah, blah. I like this. Okay. Twice-baked potatoes are indeed baked twice in the oven. They're first baked until the insides are fluffy and tender. The creamy potato flesh is then scooped down, mixed with your favorite mix-ins like butter, sour cream, bacon. This is a potato skin. This is a potato skin that's baked. Of course it's gonna be good, though. Wait, where are they? Twice baked potatoes. It's just potato skins, but, like... I'm gonna put them here. Because I can already look at that and tell that it's gonna be delicious. At the same time, normal potato skins are fried, so I don't know. And again, we are skipping the fries because we have another one. Pierogies. I do like me a good pierogi. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put pierogies, like, at a high C tier, right? Pierogies are incredibly good, but they are also a little bit reliant on the things around them. Like, pierogies. I did not spell pierogies right. Like, when you see them all gussied up like this, like, oh yeah, look at how delicious that is. This is what pierogies look like. But it's typically, the mixture is inside like a it's like a mixture of potato and cheese. Typically, you can add other things to it though. They're quite good. They're not like fancy or anything, but I can't ever say no to one. I'm gonna put it like, it's like a high, you know, it's like a high C, you know. Got a nice sear on the outside. Oh yeah, for sure. Like when you get the sear, when you get all the stuff on it, it's pretty good. Knishes. What is a knish? That sounds like a chowder character. What are potato knishes? All right, let's go. Let's see what this is, boys. A flavorful mashed potato filling that's wrapped in a thin dough and baked to golden flaky perfection. It is a popular Jewish recipe, aka New York niche. Let's see. So it's like a potato bun? Oh, Kanishmas is what you're thinking of. Yeah, that's why. That's the only time I've ever heard this. It looks okay. But I've never had it. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in IDK. Like, sure, if you handed it to me, why not? And last but not least, it's vodka. One, it has the funny gases that make your brain smile. Two, I can drink it because it's clear and it won't stain my Invisalign. So vodka is easily S tier. A genius way to make potatoes. It's almost not even fair at this point. However, as is customary at a row above, we have to do the god tier of potatoes, right? Of course, the bunny drunkard puts the vodka in S tier. You know what? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. None of you are gonna tell me I'm wrong because vodka is delicious. Alright, so what goes in the god tier? We have to pick from these three, right? What is superior, French fries or potato chips? Now, that's a hard one. I really don't know if I could pick one over the other, because good French fries are beautiful. Chips are a lot easier to get than French fries, and they take a lot less steps to eat. And they come in a ton of cool flavors. But oh, I can't pick. I can't pick. Which one's better? All right, I have to close my eyes and meditate for a sec. If I was presented both of these on a platter, which one am I picking? The hands of fate guide me. It's French fries. We all knew French fries is the god tier of potato chips, of potatoes. If I gave you a plate of hot fries and a plate of chips, you'd pick fries. That's what I thought about. I had to. Alright, so this is our potato list. Let me go ahead and download it real quick. Now that being said, I'll go ahead and put this in the server later. But the reason I did not pick... first off, I don't care. I don't care about smashed potatoes too. Like, okay, cool. But the reason I didn't go through these is because we have a whole nother tier list. And that would be the fried potatoes tier list, right? With all those other kinds, those are all different ways to make potatoes, right? Roasted, fried, etc., mashed, smashed, sliced up real thin. However, these are specifically fries. This is where people get fucking insane. And you know what? I'm ready for it. So, let's do it. Oh, bye, BZ. First, we hang on. I'm gonna take a drink of my water. I made a weird combo of gamer subs today. I can't drink it right now, but I had some earlier. I mixed good with lean. And then I also put melon in it too, so it was a strange flavor, but it wasn't bad. And how's your day been, by the way? My day has been okay. I drew some boobs today real quick because I haven't drawn in a while. I washed a dog, I guess. But anyways, gamer subs. Oh, I wanted to make a quick little announcement with gamer subs. So, I asked my manager, and I am about halfway to getting my own cup. So, if you want to help me get my own Gamer Subs cup, then you can use code CAKE for 10% off your Gamer Subs order, including cups and tubs and all those other fun things. And with your help and support, I'll get my own cup eventually. So, you know what to do. Anyways, let's get into the fries. We will get the first Busty Boy Gamer Subs cup. I swear to you. All right, Belgian fries. Belgian fries are pretty good. They have a nice kind of outside, like crispy exterior. They've got like a fluffy inside. It's a high quality fry, easily. If you ever had Belgian fries, these are like also the most real fries as well, because fries are Belgian in origin anyway, and they're pretty damn good. But you know what? Just for the sake of it, let me show you Belgian fries. We have to get a good look at the fries that we. Well, those are just normal looking. These look more like Belgian fries here. Cake, if you made an evil version of PB, what would you call them? It'd be BP, probably. Like, I don't know, they look normal from an outside, but they have like a specific feeling to them. It's like a crispiness on the outside. Oh, you know what? And just for that, let's do standard cut first before we talk about anything else. Standard cut fries, if we're talking about like the generic French fry, right? They're pretty good. Like, it really depends on how they're salted and fried, because I've definitely been to a few places, like, you know, some people make fries really good. McDonald's makes pretty good fries. Burger King, I think, on a good day, makes pretty good fries. Wendy's makes fucking shit fries, usually. Or at least the Wendy's that is closest to me. But you really can't go wrong. Oh, also, IHOP makes some pretty boring fries. Most, like, sit-down restaurants make boring-ass fries. So, Wendy's makes me barf. Wendy's is the best burger, but some of the most mid fries ever. However, they do have a secret, which is that they have way better chicken nuggets than McDonald's. I don't know why they don't advertise them more. If you've ever had a Wendy's chicken nugget compared to like, you know, like a McDonald's one, you know it's just better. It's easily better. But we're not here to talk about chicken nuggets. All right, steak fries. They're okay. I've had more just whatever ones than good ones, you know? Like, they're fine, you know? I don't even have much more to say about them. Steak fries are B or C. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in B. B might be a little generous. Now, here's the thing though. I say that, but then I remember something. I remember a little place called Red Robin. Red Robin has amazing fries. And not only do they have amazing steak fries, they have really good sauces to dip them in. That is what I think keeps steak fries out of C. Otherwise, they would be. But because I've had amazing steak fries from Red Robin, they get to be in B. Alright. Potato wedges. Potato wedges, huh? I'm gonna give it a very generous C. Because potato wedges tend to be floppy. They never feel like they've been fried enough. They are always limp and strange. And if a place has potato wedges, my first thought isn't, oh boy, they have potato wedges. My first thought is, wow, this place is lazy. Which is, you know, what KFC does. They have, you know, they have pretty floppy fries. So potato wedges are going to be a C. Not quite a D. They might go into D later, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. Cake likes fries hard and firm, I see. Oh. Oh? Hi, Cake, I don't lie. They get cold way too fast. Yeah, what is it about potato wedges that just get cold and limp and floppy? You know? Just a C tier, man. Pomme soufflés. What are these? Well, this is just silly looking. Oh, I'm sorry. Are they fucking hollow inside? What is this? Oh, he made it look like a little flower. Puffed potato fries. These look like shit, man. See, I was under the impression that these were like, you know, puffed up and they had like fluffy potatoes in them. They look horrible, but I've never had them, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put them in the IDK. Got a row below. They look like 3D Doritos. Do not bring 3D Doritos into this. You are absolutely right, though, 100%. Speaking of which, just kind of a side tangent. Have you guys ever had the original 3D Doritos? I don't mean the ones they sell now. I mean the current, the ones back in the day, when Phantom Menace came out. Now, I don't know if this is nostalgia or not, but is it just me, or did they used to be way better back in the day? I'm gonna look them up real quick. I know I made a joke about not bringing 3D Doritos into this, but I want to talk about 3D Doritos. Now, first off, look at this original packaging. This slaps. This is like... Doritos used to look so much better. But, point being is, I remember having these as a kid. And I remember them being really good. They had a really good texture. You know? Here's a picture of them. They came in this cup, and you dumped it into the cup, and you ate it like that. Or you just opened your big, gaping maw, and you just ate them straight from the cup like I did. And you can get them now, but they're so mid compared to what they used to be, and it's very, very sad. I don't know... I really couldn't tell you what the actual difference is. But I know... deep down in my heart that these are two completely different things. Which is sad, because I want these. I don't want these. These. Also, we're just gonna go on a little side tangent. Did my browser freeze? Oh, nope, it's fine. I want you to look at something, okay? Look at this Doritos bag. Now look at this Doritos bag. Ooh, wait, no. This was... What was the Doritos bag? 2000s. I don't know about you, but this is a cool Doritos bag. I don't know why they ever got rid of it. Now we just have this, and it just feels so... Wait, where's the... This is the current one. I don't know what it is. I just don't like this bag very much. It's very plain. And it feels like it's trying to be cool. I mean, then again, I guess Doritos was always trying to be kind of cool. But something about this just looks way more interesting to me. I want them to bring back this, like whatever you call this like brushstroke sorted design. I don't know. We're getting off track. We gotta do this. Tom Sulfate, I don't know. I'm gonna put them in IDK. They look horrible. They look terrible. But I've never had them, so... Alright. So. Chili cheese fries. Right here. I don't know about you, but... Oh, you know what? We need to talk about cheese fries first. Now, I want to talk about something real quick. There are two kinds of cheese fries to me, alright? There are these, where some ape just put cheese sauce on top of fries and called it cheese fries. Some Neanderthal. And then there's men with class who do it the right way with real cheese and bacon and all this other stuff. So it's not really fair to compare these two. You know what I mean? Because it's like, really, that's the picture you're going to use for cheese fries? I'm going to tell you right now, I've mentioned it before, but if I was being put on the electric chair the next day, and they asked me, Cake, what do you want for your final meal? Unironically, I am getting Outback cheese fries. And I mean that sincerely. Outback cheese fries is 100% my favorite food on this planet. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret, alright? Open your ears. Open your eyes. Because write it down if you have to, because you're going to want to remember this, alright? So, when you go to Outback Steakhouse, first off, get the cheese fries, right? But, you have to order it a special way. Okay? So I'm gonna write it down for you. Cheese. Hang on. They're called the Aussie cheese fries. I'm writing it in chat too. Aussie cheese fries. You have to order them with extra cheese, okay? You have to order them with extra cheese. And you have to order it layered. This is absolutely crucial to ordering these cheese fries, okay? Because if you don't, they will simply put a little bit on top. Because they are cheaping out. However, if you order them like this, they'll know. They'll know exactly what you mean, because this is how they used to make cheese fries, okay? If you do this correctly, and you order extra ranch, because I assume you probably are eating with more than 2 people if you're going to Outback, get extra ranch, order them this way, alright? I wrote it in chat, copy it down, remember it. And what you will have is quite literally my favorite thing to eat. I don't get it often because it probably is 6,000 calories a plate, but you will not regret it. Anyways, let's go back. Now, the cheese fries here, they're fucking not great looking, admittedly. They look kind of soggy. But good cheese fries are S tier. So, not this particular picture. This picture sucks. This picture gets like a C. But good cheese fries, S tier, easily. Alright, chili cheese fries. So, they're not bad, but they have one horrific flaw, okay? One terrible flaw. And it's that despite it tasting good, it gets really, really soggy really quickly. The chili seeps into the cheese fries. You have about 5 minutes to eat them before they turn nasty. At least with, like, cold cheese fries, they solidify, right? Because they're using cheese. And you can reheat them, and they won't be as good, but at least they keep. Once chili cheese fries are not eaten within the right time, it's terrible. So, while they taste good, they're very inconvenient. I'm putting them in C tier. C for chili. I think that's fair, you know? I'm not gonna say that they're the greatest thing ever, because they're just kind of okay. You know? If I'm eating chili cheese, I'm gonna have it like on a hot dog, you know? Alright, chips. For British people, specifically. Now, I think I've had these before. They're just fries. Excuse me. Although the thing about, like, British chips is that they're like a weird in-between steak fries and, like, normal cut fries. They're always a little thicker. They're pretty decent. Like, I've had them before. We'll put them with steak fries. Like, chips go right next to really good steak fries. Quite decent. B tier. See, I knew you guys understood. I think we can all agree on this, you know? You can't see my hands right now, but I'm shaking all of your hands right now. We're all wearing suits, wearing ties, agreeing on things, and I like it. Alright, cottage fries. Let's take a look. Cottage fries. I can just look at these and tell you that these suck. Like, these don't look appealing at all. And also the picture that they use is really bad. Hang on, let's go ahead and exit that one. Because I keep clicking on them. This looks really shitty. That's just a thick potato chip. It's probably like the worst of both worlds. You know? I'm gonna put them in D tier. Because I've had them before, but they're not better than these. What about battered British chips? We already talked about British chips. They're right there. There they are. What is this music? This actually is wonderful. This is, Densetsu no Staffy 3, Coral Coast. God damn, this music is really good. This is a Starfy song. Okay. Alright, crinkle cut fries. Now, some of you are gonna just... Some of you are foaming at the mouth for crinkle cut fries. I can't think of a single instance in which I would prefer a crinkle cut fry over anything else. I don't know what it is. Crinkle cut fries are always way too greasy, man. They're too greasy. They're too floppy. Nobody ever cooks them right. And, I mean, they're fine, but whenever I see crinkle cut fries, I don't know, it just seems like you only ever get crinkle cut fries because that's what you have at home. You know, you don't go out to get crinkle cut. Oh, this is ass. I cannot believe they took this picture and said, yeah, this is fine. How did you make them both too raw and too overbaked at the same time? 5 stars. God, what's the recipe? Do you just fucking get them from the bag and throw them in the air fryer? Alright, that aside, this is what I think of when I think of crinkle cut fries. Okay? They are a low value fry. They are a low tier fry. They're not as bad as cottage fries, but I put them in the same range as these, right? Out of all the other fries, are you really gonna be eating crinkle cut fries? I mean, maybe, if that's what you got from Walmart, you know? Not me, man. I don't think so. Curly fries. Ooh, mamma mia. Ooh, you get a good curly fry? I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Alright. These string curly fries, they're fine, you know. They're fine. But real ones, no. Alright? Which one of these are you eating? Okay? If you were just picking, if you got to pick like one thing from this plate, it's all good. Are you picking this? Or are you picking this? 1 or 2? I want to hear your honest answer. 1, this big one is 1. This tight, coily one is 2. I'll wait. Because I want to hear. We got a couple 2s. We got a couple 1s. Oh, really? Take 2 and put it in 1. Alright, Giga Drill is big brain over here. Now, I'm going to tell you the right answer. Alright? The right answer is 2. Because if you've had it, you know how satisfying it is to eat the tight coil. It is the best part, right? This is pretty good, you know? It's all good. But this, ooh, this is where it's at. Also, I want to bring up something related, okay? Let's go back to Lay's potato chips for a second. Okay? I don't know about you, but when it comes to eating potato chips from the bag, how do you guys feel about the folded ones? You know how sometimes you get like a folded potato chip? Like, oh my god, it's just folded potato chips here. Oh my goodness gracious. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if I can be looking at this on stream. This is basically porn. Folded potato chips are the the god tier potato chips of a bag. All right, like normal potato chips, sure, they're pretty good. But as soon as you get one of these bad boys in your mouth, it's so good, man. You get just the right amount of crunch. You get the layer. You get the flavor. Oh my god, I wish they sold entire bags of these. All right, if they had a bag of just folded potato chips, I would get nothing else ever. You wouldn't need to eat normal potato chips anymore. Cake's admiring those folds, bro. Folded potato chips are so good. What do you call these? We call them foldy chips. Don't call them foldy. That makes them sound like they're moldy. Just call them folded potato chips. Call them folds. Anything. There are entire pages dedicated to folded potato chips. That is a very excited lady grabbing a bunch of potato chips like that. Puffy Ruffles? Well, I would try it. I'm just looking at folded potato chips now. I'm just, oh. So good. That's AI generated. Don't get that out of here. Get that out of here. Alright, sorry, we gotta get away from this. I'm getting too into it. Alright. Garlic fries. They're pretty good. I find them a little salty, though. I'm gonna put them in B tier. Because, Red Robin actually has the option for garlic fries as opposed to just the normal fries. And weirdly enough, I like the normal ones way better. I feel like the garlic fries I get, they're always like too salty. They're more greasy, they're more buttery. They taste good, but it's just a little much for me, I suppose. They also get greasy a lot easier. They're okay. I can't say anything bad about garlic fries at the end of the day, you know? Because garlic fries aren't crinkle cut fries. They're better. I associate garlic fries with fond memories of the bowling alley. Yeah. I associate the bowling alley more with like wings and pizza myself. But good garlic fries, I wouldn't turn those down. Man, I want to go to a bowling alley and eat food. Gosh darn it. Bowling alleys are awesome. Alright. Shoestring / matchstick. First, before we do this, let's take a look. Shoestring fries. I don't know about you. I think these are mad overrated, honestly. Like, it just seems like an inferior way to eat a fry, you know? Sure, they're classic, but I can't remember myself, like, loving shoestring fries, you know? They're okay, and I like my pasta really thin and stringy, but I don't like my my fries like it the same way. It's just, I don't know, this doesn't look good to me, you know? These are just normal fries. Shoestring fries are bad at both parts of their name. I mean, yeah, if you're actually trying to tie your shoes with them. This doesn't even look like they were cooked all the way. This looks terrible. You know what? Oh, also, hi, Matt. I just looked at your name. Hi, Matt. Shoestring fries are okay, but no, you know what? No, I'm putting them in D tier. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, if you put them in front of me, I'm gonna eat them, right? But it's not gonna be like a, oh boy, I can't wait to eat shoestring fries. It's more just like, oh, that's, I suppose, the type of fries that comes with the food, I suppose. There it is. I'm gonna put it above cottage fries. Crinkle cut fries versus shoestring. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No, they're going right here. They're unsatisfying. The flavor is kind of like drained out of them a little. They're way too easy to overcook. All right. All right. Waffle fries. Waffle fries are delicious, but not as good as people say. I'm gonna put waffle fries. Wait, no. You know what? Let's be fair. Let's think about actual waffle fries, okay? You ever had a waffle fry from Chick-fil-A? If you get good waffle fries from Chick-fil-A on a good day, they're pretty fucking good. They've got a good mouthfeel, they've got a good texture, they've still got the fluffiness inside without being like soggy, you know? Waffle fries just don't lend themselves to be like soggy and floppy like, you know, potato wedges are. They're just overall very good. It's a great way to make a fry. Holds up well against sauces. And waffle fries are almost always, they always have like that seasoned exterior, right? They're like kind of orange on the outside typically. I fuck with waffle fries. I'm putting them in A tier very easily. Let's actually look at waffle fries for a sec. Now, I have had waffle fries that aren't, like, seasoned. Okay, that looks a little too small. But, I mean... the heightened surface makes them fry great. Yeah, no, for sure. This might actually be one of the best forms of fry ever. Like, if a restaurant has waffle fries, I'm probably getting them. Easily. Ideal potato type for poutine. Alright. Milkillen. I have something very controversial to say. We're gonna get more controversial, alright? Poutine is also mad overrated. I really don't understand why people love poutine as much as they do. And the reason that I don't really care for poutine that much is because it's gravy fries. And as you know, I'm not really a big gravy boy. I can take or leave gravy. But I haven't had poutine that really knocked my socks off, you know? I haven't had poutine that was like, oh god, poutine is the best thing ever. It's like, no, it's just kind of okay, you know? It's... I don't know. I guess I like the cheese on poutine. I think that's pretty good. But just normal-ass poutine, I don't know, it makes the fries really soggy. It doesn't hold up very well. It just kind of tastes like salt. It's gravy fries. I don't fuck with it that much. I'm sorry. Listen. And I know that's controversial. I know I'm in the minority here. I know most people can't get enough of poutine. Most people look at poutine and just say, God, I want to eat all that all day. And that's fine. But I haven't had poutine that has blown me away yet. One day I might, and I'll be able to come back and say, you know what? No, I was wrong. Poutine makes my fucking dick hard. But right now, I'm quite floppy when it comes to poutine. Adding this to Cake's wrong-ass opinions list. What are some other wrong-ass opinions I have, Ticonderoga? Tell me. I want to hear. Also, this playlist is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and link you guys this playlist. Here's the playlist, by the way. It's excellent. Like the other like silly Nintendo music is really good, but this one's like pleasant. Ooh, we gotta hydrate. You think mechs are lame, and you think Dark Souls 3 is better than 1. First off, I don't think mechs are lame. I just don't care about them. Giant robots are very boring to me. And again, that's just me. I'm not saying they're bad overall. I'm saying I don't understand the appeal of giant robots. Dark Souls 3 is better than 1, though. I'm sorry. Dark Souls 3 is, like, actually a well-designed game, whereas Dark Souls 1 has horrible level design, and if you try to tell me that it doesn't, then I go back and play it. Because it's not... half of the levels in Dark Souls 1 are not designed for the player to go on them. Dark Souls 3 is just better, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going back. We got potato things to do. Alright, sweet potato fries. I can kind of take them or leave them, honestly. Like, I've had really bad ones, and I've had pretty decent ones. But I can't say that I'm jumping out of my seat for sweet potato fries. But they're not quite a C, you know? They're... I'm gonna go... they get a high C, okay? Sweet potato fries get a high C. Because I'm not picking them, but they're not bad, you know? I'd rather get, like, these than that, though. If you haven't had sweet potato fries, go for it. Now, here's the thing. I have a weird relationship with sweet potatoes. I think sweet potatoes by themselves are okay, but when they have, like, sugar on them and, like, marshmallows and stuff, it's just like... Sweet potatoes are nasty to me, man. I do not like sweet potatoes. You'd get sweet potato fries over chili cheese fries. Probably. Like, chili cheese fries are more of a dish than, like, a side, right? But it's not a dish that holds up very well. You have to eat it in, like, 5 minutes. Ever had sweet potato fries dipped in caramel? No. Ugh. Oh, no. No, because, like I said, I don't like sweet potatoes at all. And that's something I know that I'm wrong for, right? Most other people love sweet potatoes. They love getting baked sweet potatoes and getting, like, marshmallows and caramel sauce, like, in them. Brown cinnamon sugar. I don't know, man. To me, potatoes aren't supposed to be sweet. However, sweet potato fries I can kind of fuck with. They're alright. My whole family loves sweet potatoes. They are just obsessed with sweet potatoes. And that's fine. I'm not, though. Alright, potato tornado. That's a really weird one to have on this list. Let's take a look. Potato tornado. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Alright? These look better than they taste. These are a novelty that is never quite... It doesn't feel as good to eat as it looks. It is most certainly fair food. 100% carnival food. It's not bad by any means. But I have had these before, and they are mid at best. Which is weird, because you look at them, and you're like, oh man, this thing has to be like the best thing ever, right? Look at that. Oh my god, it's like a crispy potato spiral. But in reality, it's fine, I guess. It looks better than it tastes. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like... Yo, Matt, thank you for the gift sub, by the way. Also, Matt is texting me right now. Matt, didn't we already go to that poutine restaurant, though? Is that the one we went to? That one time, the really expensive one? Oh, for context, Matt is my high school friend. He's known me in real life for a very long time. 'Cause, I mean, it was fine there, but okay. Next time I go to Montreal, we have to get really good poutine, okay? Really good poutine. And if the next poutine I have is not the best poutine ever, I'm going to continue to say that it is a bit mid. I'm sorry. However, Back to the potato tornado. Why did I say potato in such an enunciated weird way? You know what? It's the Invisalign. I'm gonna blame it on the Invisalign. Potato tornado is mid. Like, looks fun. Like, not the best thing to eat. I'd probably eat most other potatoes before it. Tater tots! Oh my god. Alright, so here are the pros to tater tots, okay? You can put them in your pocket and eat them later at any point. You can stack them. A good tater tot is pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe tater tots are fries. They're a fry alternative, I'll allow it. You know? Oh, shut up, LMAO. What? Pork pulled tater tot. This doesn't look good. It's got 2.5 stars. This looks like just a mess. Tater tots to me are in D tier. Never had a good one. So here's the thing. There are floppy shit tater tots. But when you have a really, really, really good tater tot, they're pretty good. I can't deny. I'm gonna put tater tots in B. Like, and I will acknowledge that most tater tots are too floppy, alright? However, you have a good tater tot, and it won't change your life, but you'll eat it and you'll say, wow, that sure is a good tater tot. I like them better than sweet potato fries. If I'm getting like, let's put potato wedges lower, honestly. Hey Cake, how's the potatoes? We're having heated discussions because Ticonderoga specifically hates my opinions on potatoes, and that's fine. He's allowed to be wrong. He thinks Dark Souls 1 is better than 3. But this song is really weird. SimCity 64 Casino. Okay. Would I get tater tots over crinkle cut fries? Probably. Would I get them over chili cheese fries? Probably. Would I get them over sweet potato fries? Yes, most likely. Though, the only place that I can really think of that has, like, tater tots is, like, Sonic, I guess. And I've had some ass tots from Sonic. But I've had good ones, too. So, who knows? Okay, now, this is gonna be an interesting one. Alright. Smiley fries. You all know smiley fries. And no, we're not talking about these homemade ones. No, we're talking about the real ones. We're talking about the prison food, school cafeteria smiley fries that look like this. They're very rounded. Okay? I don't know if you ever had smiley fries, but before I rank these, I have to note my bias. Okay? Smiley fries are one of those things that you have in the school cafeteria, right? The thing is, when you're in school, they are one of the best things ever. It's like eating a soul. Oh my god, okay. I mean... But yeah, well, so, in the context of when we actually eat smiley fries, this is in a setting in which the worst food possible gets passed off as food, right? This is when we get prison food. Actually, no, prison food is technically better than cafeteria food. So when you get these bad boys, you're having a good day. They're interesting, because Felonious Doodles made a good point. They are basically like fried mashed potatoes. I haven't had them in a very long time. But I will say, when I did have smiley fries, I don't know if they're better than any of these things, right? But I can't deny smiley fries are at least an A tier. And they have a unique texture, right? They're easy to eat, they're fun, they're cute. But most importantly, they have an interesting balance of like crispy and then like potato-y inside, right? I'm gonna have to get crispy outside, soft inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more of these at some point because I don't know. Most people I know, when they think about smiley fries, they have good memories of them, right? Me included. I never had these at home, but I definitely had them in like middle school and high school. And most of the food was horrible, except for these. So, I don't know if they'd hold up, but I want to try them again because I remember them tasting pretty good. So we have them in A tier. Now, the question is, which of these fries gets God tier? We can't do a cake tier list without putting the God tier, of course. So we have some pretty decent choices here, right? I don't know if I'll put cheese fries up there because that's just my own bias, right? I love cheese fries. Outback cheese fries specifically. But if we're taking our fries and we are saying which fry rules over the fry kingdom, which one of these fries stands above the rest, what would you say? It's not potato wedges. Potato wedges are lame. They are in the low C tier, and that's like generously in the C tier. All right, so we got curly fries, waffle fries. I'm kind of torn between these two, right? Honestly, because let's examine the differences, okay? Because I do think that it's one of these two. Like standard cut fries, they're fine. Smiley fries, really interesting thing to eat, but not the god of fries. Belgian fries, really good, not the god of fries. Curly fries, now they're not great for dipping, but they have an interesting texture. They are good whether they are crispy or floppy, typically. Curly fries are almost always seasoned too. Like, any fry that is orange and seasoned is always going to be better French fry. Always. Every single time. And curly fries, because they are just a higher form of fry, are always gonna be like that. So it has a variety of textures, right? Let's look at curly fries again, just as we discuss this. Let's look at a good old plate of curly fries. This is a great picture of curly fries because it demonstrates the differences. You get different like mouth experiences when you eat one. You could bite into the side like you're biting into the side of bubble tape. You can eat a really tight, coily spiral, and you can have a couple normal ones too. Waffle fries vary a little bit more, right? Now, a good waffle fry is pretty damn amazing, but waffle fries can make more mistakes than curly fries can. It is a bit easier to mess up a waffle fry. As much as I like these, I can't deny that they have maybe the capacity to get floppy sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And a floppy waffle fry compared to a floppy curly fry. See, we're having different experiences here. Some people like waffles more, some people don't. Me, however, If I really had to pick. Wait, let's put in some dramatic music. Music? Let's see if this is the music. Okay. This is intense. You know, both of them just have so much going for them. Is this copyrighted? I don't think so. And we'll go back to it. You know what? It's curly fries. Curly fries is the official god tier fry. Arby's curly fries for the win. That's the thing. When it comes to most fries, I think I would pick Arby's curly fries specifically over most things. Now, Outback cheese fries are still my personal god tier, right? Actually, you know what? You know what? Just to be fair, just to because this is my list and I can do as I want. I only played it for a couple seconds. We should be fine. What is this? This is some whimsical, weird music. Hang on. Alright. God 2. Or, here, no, we'll call them True God. And we'll make them pink. Oh, nope. Add a row above. True God. The only tier above God. And that, my friends, would be Outback cheese fries. Because, as we know, there is really, truly nothing better than Outback cheese fries. And, that being said, that's the official list. Now, heathen? What do you mean heathen? What is heathenistic about this list? What do you disagree with me on? I want to know. Even though you're wrong. You know what? No. Let's frame it better. The rest of you, the true believers, thank you. Thank you for accepting my list. Waffle fries being so high up. I'm sorry you've had bad experiences with waffle fries. Some of you were saying shoestring fries should be like A. Now that's fucking wrong. What do you mean I wasn't doing him justice? Corey, you must have walked in late, man, because I dedicated a whole goddamn session to how you eat these. You are speaking lies, mister. Chat, turn the streamer's balls into curly fries. No! Oh, what's this music? It's all in Japanese. Cute, though. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to the potato stream. I know it's a little random, but honestly, I was thinking about potatoes today. And I was like, you know what? Let's rank them. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the server, as always. This is the true and only real list. You don't need to make your own, because you got the answer. Thank you guys for coming. I know it's a little bit early, but you know, whatever. It's 10 minutes. It's fine. I'm potatoed out. So, with that. Later, taters. And yes, I will raid Jones. Give me his name real quick. Stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and send it over to Jones. But yes, once again, because I want that to be the last thing I say, later, taters. And no, I'm not muting. I'm not muting as I raided Jones. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Oh. Or actually stick around, yeah. Send the boy my love. Send the boy my regards.